Hi everyone. We've got everyone's Grudge challenge, or the Tonberry trial to be more specific. So the boss, as you can see, it's 3 Tonberries, the master and his minions. Now this is more or less a DPS race. It's either over, I believe, in 5 turns, or if you attack the boss with a wind attack, it's 7 turns, I believe. Nonetheless, you need a lot of DPS for that, and I'll be using a very strong team. I'm not gonna bother, by the way, with the initial and advanced quest. I will just head straight into the elite quest. So the quests are no more than 3 items. We're not gonna use any. Clear without being LAKO'd. Let's hope we can do that as well. And within 5 turns, which is the probably hardest part of this. But the team I'm using should be good for that. Let me see. As per usual, people do not gear their units properly. So I'll just pick one that seems okay-ish. Oh, Ruke has Diablos. Did he gear him actually for this trial? That'd be cool. Current trial. Let's load up the team. Let me just quickly check the friend unit. Did he gear this one? Let's see. Not really. But he has at least he has some. Oh, he's for man-eater. Oh well. So the boss is a demon, which means we need demon killer, which is the reason why I got excited for Diabolos. Anyway, that's the team. Obviously, I'm gonna burst the boss down with Sora's limit burst. He has 800 million HP, so we might need actually 2 turns of his limit burst. Alright, I'm using Phasey. She needs 300% water, earth, and light resist respectively after a buff. The reason is the boss imperils us by 200%. Phasey in her regular form is really good for this. She sports a lot of water resistance as is. Now for the earth resist, I'm gonna use her brave shift. As you can see, 210. Add to that the 90% from her resistance buff, and we are at 300. Alright, that's the gear I'll be using. It includes a lot of STMRs, as you will see in just a minute. Over here. Oh no, that's. Oh yeah, there are 2 STMRs, original rival beach girls. I'm also using her own vision card, as you can see, at level 10. That is the brave shift. Again, a fair amount of STMRs over here. And these are the abilities. And her job is pretty much taking all the hits. She has a lot of SPR, as you can see, and a lot of HP. Next up, Aerith. She has a full STMR build, as you can see. None of these are cheap to come by. And here's the abilities. Again, a fair amount of STMRs. I believe Ancient Legacy of the Ancients and a prayer is her own TMR, but I believe this is a TMR too, and the other ones are STMRs. She's using her own vision card, and that's her gear. I didn't bother gearing her brave shift. She will only heal and do other things. Alright, now Pyroglacial last one. He will stay in his base form exclusively. I didn't gear his brave shift. That's the gear and the abilities. He's using Cloud's vision card, obviously with a great sword equipped. He is overcapped a little bit on attack power, but that's just his thing. He's at 125 Demon Killer, a little bit low-ish, but I don't have that much Demon Killer. Next up, Riku. He's our breaker and the unit who's always going to deal wind damage to the boss. So he's on Bard's Blade for that. He's also gonna stay exclusively in his non-brave shifted form. He does have some decent gear, as you can see. He's using Lena's vision card. It provides the most damage. I am gonna get his EX2 soonish, but not yet. And I will get a second copy of his vision card because I have 3 Rikus. And I'm gonna just fuse one into the other before getting Riku up to EX +2. So I do have 2 of his vision cards because the vision card is really good. Alright, and he has 125 Demon Kill as well. And the star of the show is Sora. His base form already should have 300 demon. Yeah, 300 demon killer. There are not that many changes regarding his gear from Brave Shift and regular form. As you can see, fair amount of STMRs again, or Dark Visions weapons. That's his abilities, and he's using Riku's Vision card mainly for the 50% LB damage boost. And this is his Brave Shift, fully geared for 300% LB damage. He's got even 335, which is a little bit over the top, but oh well. And 300 Demon Killer. Okay. That is his gear. Let me just quickly check. I believe Supreme Sword of Light was 50%. Yeah, so I can't change anything over here. Yeah, that's pretty much his gear. I gave him Call of the Wild just in case he doesn't have his LB ready on turn 3 or 2. I mean, sorry, on turn 2. Alright, I'm gonna make a quick cut so I don't have to do this all over again in case anything goes wrong. So see you in a moment. Alright, I messed up the first attempt. Let's do this again with a different friend who's not built for this either, but it's okay. Alright, so the boss deals some non-elemental damage on turn 1. So let's have, oops, Phasey use Lagoon Shell, and let's also use I think I can just do it without, so let's use Healing Ripples. Aerith is going to use ATB Ward for Sora and Luster Shield on Phasey. Lastwell is going to Perfect Selflessness and Blade Flash Revelation. Riku is going to break the boss. Sora is going to shift and get himself ready. So, Radiant Brand's ultimate finish, Stun Impact. And the friend unit isn't even leveled. Oh, that's bad. That's bad for this fight especially. As per usual. Good friend units, hard to come by. Alright, let's have the DPSs go. Okay, looks like we will fill LB gauge. No, almost. Oof, that was very close on Phasey. But she survived. That's all that matters. Okay, Phasey will amplify light for us now. Aerith is going to, let's see. She's going to use Planet's Blessing as well as Physical Liberation. Both Soras will limit. Riku is going to Overdrive Shadowy Strike twice. And Lastwell is going to attack the boss. Let's do. So the way this goes is Sora goes first, just a little bit first, and then the other ones follow up. So we should chain this. It didn't work out perfectly. Okay, so now that both the Tonberries are dead, the boss will use a strong attack, but yeah, we failed the one mission, but it's fine. The no death mission, that was expected though. Okay, so let's have Phasey use, it's turn 3, so we need to shift Phasey. Let's use, I guess with shifting her cover replenished, right? No, it did not. So Phasey is going to cover and Healing Ripples. Aerith will double limit. Planet's Protection as well as Lust for Shield on Phasey. Laswell is going to Blade Flash Revelation twice. Riku is going to LB. Sora will Stun Impact. Stellar Inception and Sunray Burst. The same applies to the friend. Let's go. Okay, so that was the setup turn. Nothing else, pretty much. So Phasey takes a little bit of damage. Nothing too serious. Okay, Arif will ATB Ward and Mental Liberation. Phasey is going to shift back and use her LB to amplify light, of course, for the Isuras. Laswell is going to use his stuff. Shadowy Strike on Riku. 2 more turns, so it's on the last turn. And Sora is going to Sunray Blast 3 times. And let's go. Oof, that wasn't a lot of damage. So we got dispelled. We need to reapply all the buffs. It's a perfect dispel, by the way. So the debuffs are capped on us, but everything else has been dispelled. So let's have Arif use Planet's Protection and Physical Liberation. Laswell is going to Selflessness, Blade Rush Revelation, Riku, Overdrive, Shadow Strike twice. Sora will get himself ready pretty much. Stun Impact, Stellar Inception, Sunray Blast. Stun Impact, Stellar Inception, Sunray Blast, and let's go. Ugh, I hate when this happens. Stun Impact and Sunray. Alright. Sora shifts. And let's have him use Radiant Brand's ultimate finish. And Infinity Wheel. Okay. Same applies to the friend. Radiant Brand's ultimate finish. Let me just quickly do this differently. Radiant Brand's ultimate finish, Infinity Wheel, and mine's going to do a little bit more damage. Radiant ultimate, Sonic Cleave. Riku is going to break the boss. Blade Flash Revelation twice. Phasey does not have a limit burst ready yet, sadly. That's ATB Ward is 1 turn off as well. That's fine. Last to shield. Rip Current. Healing Ripples for the next turn. And let's go. Next turn we will hopefully kill the boss. Which we are unlikely to, but let's hope for the best. Okay. Last turn to kill the boss. Circle of Light, Circle of Light. Riku is going to Shadow Strike 3 times. Laswell is going to do his thing. Phasey is going to limit for the light amplify, and Arif will just chip in some damage. Okay, so let's have all of them go. And the boss is dead, as pretty much expected. I made a mistake on my very first limit burst. I forgot to imperil the boss by light. So yeah, that is the reason why I failed 2 missions in this. That was not intended pretty much. But I will correct that with another try, and I will just put this onto the videos. And because I can do this in 5 turns, I was just way too focused on different things. So I'll make a quick cut, do this again, and defeat the boss within 5 turns and without an ally being KO'd. Okay, so I cannot find a proper Sora friend. Now, the Sora friend doesn't even need to have that much gear, but he should have any gear whatsoever, and the friends list at the moment is pretty bad. So if you're on my friends list, I'd be very, very happy if you could gear a Sora of yours, and only a Sora. That's only what I only need for as much as possible, pretty much. It'll be Phil on turn 1, so just give him Call of the Wild pretty much. I gave this one to my Sora on this one, as you can see over here. So if you could give your Sora Call of the Wild, I don't mind whether it's in Brave Shift form or in non-Brave Shifted. In both forms, obviously, it's preferred. Have your Sora, please, be at least 200 demon. That'd be cool. I mean, 300 demon, 300 limit burst is preferred, obviously. And if you could do that, I'd be very happy. Please put it into the comments, and I will do another video with all the missions done, pretty much, with that Sora friend. I can't do it without a proper Sora friend. It is easily possible to kill the boss on turn 2. I know it works, I know it will work, but I need a proper Sora friend for that. So if you have a good Sora and can put it into your friends tab, I'd be very happy about that. So thank you very much in advance, and see you on the next one.